You ever wonder what GTA would feel like if you weren't a criminal? Meet the Precinct, a gritty throwback that lets you play as the cop instead. Set in a crime-ridden 80s city straight out of a VHS tape, this is what happens when you turn the sirens on and try to follow the rules. But does that make for a good game? Or just a glorified parking simulator? Let's break it down. You're watching Veteran Game. Subscribe for deep dives with no shortcuts. Let's patrol. You play as Nick Cordell Jr., rookie officer and son of a murdered cop. Averno City is a hellhole, corrupt, violent, and falling apart. Naturally, you're here to clean it up, by the book, or not. From patrol shifts and parking violations to gang busts and helicopter surveillance, the Precinct wants to be your full-time cop job simulator. But how well does it work? Visually, the Precinct nails the vibe. Think top-down GTA 2 meets Driver, neon-lit streets, boxy squad cars, and a soundtrack that feels ripped from a cassette tape. It leans into cop show cliches hard. Rookie and grizzled veteran Shady Chief car chases every 10 minutes, helicopter spotlights, sirens, bad jokes, and worse dialogue. Honestly, it feels like a playable version of Hill Street Blues crossed with the A-Team, which is rad until the gameplay sets in. Every day you clock in, pick a shift. Maybe you're writing tickets. Maybe you're tailing a suspect. Maybe it's a full-blown shootout in a parking garage. The game gives you a literal handbook on proper police procedure and rewards you for following it. Mess up, use excessive force. Wrong arrest, you lose XP. Do it right, you gain skills, call in backup units, riot vans, and unlock new gear. It's cool on paper. In action, mixed results. Variety of patrol options, detailed environment with 80s flair tactical arrest system that feels immersive, upgrades, unlocks, and a sense of progression, helicopter support, street-level chases, even paperwork, bonus XP for fully booking suspects. If you're into that, in short, when the Precinct works, it works. But here's the other side of the badge. Repetitive missions, stiff movement, and dated controls, shooting mechanics straight out of PS2 era, weak AI, both for enemies and your partner, awkward dialogue that leans more cringe than noir. Also, the game really wants you to remember your dad is dead, like every 10 minutes. And the biggest issue? Nothing evolves. After the first few hours, you've basically seen everything. Let's talk gunplay. Cover-based, button-heavy, and sluggish. Shootouts feel like you're fighting through molasses, the aiming is floaty, the animation's robotic, and the enemies, either punching bags or gods. Driving is better. Kinda. There's a satisfying weight to the cars and chases are thrilling. Until your partner gets stuck in geometry or your car launches off a glitchy curb. The campaign lasts around 12 hours or longer if you want to 100% the cases. You'll take down gangs, chase a serial killer, and unravel citywide corruption. But it never feels urgent. The writing's flat, the villain's forgettable, and there's zero cinematic payoff. It's less true detective, more cop show you've never heard of that got cancelled mid-season. So should you badge up? The Precinct is a cool concept with solid atmosphere and earnest ambition. But between the janky mechanics, repetitive structure, and budget limitations, it ends up feeling like an early access game that forgot to evolve. If you're a cop sim junkie or love top-down retro crime games, it might scratch the itch for a bit. But for most players, it's more potential than polished. We're giving the Precinct a 6.5 out of 10. Fun in short bursts, but you'll probably want to transfer departments before too long. If you like this review, hit subscribe. Here on Veteran Game. We go deep on hidden gems, retro revivals, and games that almost nailed it. Would the Precinct have worked better if it just went full LA Noir? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Until next time, stay safe out there, rookie.